Coming into the 2023 NBA Draft, there may not have been a more controversial prospect than Emoni Bates. He was identified early on in high school and was viewed as a likely top pick someday, and there were some outlets that were giving him a prospect score of a 100 out of 100. After 3 years of high school, however, Bates decided to reclassify and head to play for Memphis a year early. He struggled in his freshman season, only being given 23 minutes a game and shot below 40% from the field. Due to his felt lack of opportunity, he decided to transfer to midmajor Eastern Michigan, where he was allowed freedom and a very high usage rate. He averaged 19 points per game for the Eagles and was given about 34 minutes a night, a large jump from Memphis. Yet despite his better second season, he headed into the draft projected late second round or even undrafted. There were concerns about his efficiency, his competition level, and his ability to do things outside of just scoring. Yet there were still many that believed in the talent that was once believed to be that of a future number 1 overall pick. This led to Bates easily being the most discussed second round pick, and the Cavs decided to take a chance on his upside with the 49th pick. They badly needed a reliable shooting and scoring wing to fit between their 2 guards and 2 bigs last season, and Bates provided a very high upside gamble on that role. And early on, he's proving Cleveland right for picking him. He dropped 21 points on 7 for 11 shooting and 5 for 8 from 3 on Monday, and looked like the best player on the floor. It was incredible to see from a player who had been labeled as a shot chucker and extremely inefficient, and he definitely looked like the opposite of those things. Emoni Bates is proving all of the doubters wrong. Now let's take a deeper look at the player who could be the steal of the draft. Before we get into Emoni Bates' Summer League performance so far, if you enjoy my content or watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Cleveland Cavaliers fans are convinced that their team has stumbled upon a gem in the 2023 NBA Draft. With Emoni Bates showing out in the 2023 NBA Summer League, Cavs fans just feel ever so vindicated about their belief that Bates is this year's top draft steal. The Cavs got accustomed to surveying the top talent in the last few NBA drafts. As a rebuilding team after LeBron, they had constantly had top 10 picks, which allowed them to take the likes of Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro, and Evan Mobley early on. However, after unloading a number of their future picks in the Donovan Mitchell trade, 2023 was the first time in what feels like forever Cleveland didn't have a first-round selection. The sole pick the Cavs had in the draft was in the second round at 49. It's incredibly rare that teams can find NBA-ready talent or the future of their organization that late in the night. However, Cleveland may have struck gold with their pick. The Cavs went with a low-risk, high-reward selection and took a former 5-star recruit in Emoni Bates out of Eastern Michigan with their pick. There were some questions surrounding Bates heading into the draft, but it was impossible for Cleveland to pass up on his raw talent, especially when they are in need of a true wing. Bates has done nothing but impress and has only gotten better with each Summer League game he's played in. Emoni is currently averaging 16.3 points while shooting 41% from the floor. He's also knocking down 38% of his threes. It's been remarkable to see how well Bates can create his own shot against NBA talent. He's clearly a natural scorer, but he said before Summer League started that his main focus is to improve on the defensive end of the floor. He's taken that to heart and is currently leading the team with 1.3 steals per game and is second in blocks through their first 3 games. There's still a lot of development to go before Bates is ready to contribute with the Cavs, but he's already showing the organization that they made the right decision to take him at 49. Emoni Bates is proving all the doubters wrong. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.